In the world of music, originality stands as a beacon of creativity, a hallmark of an artist's unique voice echoing through the corridors of culture. Yet, amid the glitz and glamour of Jennifer Lopez's career, a shadow of skepticism looms, questioning the authenticity of her musical compositions. At the heart of this debate lies the contentious issue of sampling, a practice that has sparked controversy and critique, casting doubt upon the originality of J.Lo's artistic endeavors. Lack of originality. Jennifer Lopez's ascent to stardom has been undeniably impressive, marked by chart-topping hits and sold-out performances. However, beneath the surface of her success lies a persistent murmur of discontent among critics, who argue that her music often lacks the crucial element of originality. Central to this critique is the widespread practice of sampling, a technique wherein snippets of existing songs are incorporated into new compositions. While sampling itself is not inherently fraudulent, its overuse or misuse can raise questions about an artist's creative integrity. Throughout her career, Jennifer Lopez has been no stranger to the allure of sampling, weaving snippets of familiar tunes into her own musical tapestry. From her debut single, If You Had My Love, to later hits like Jenny from the Block and On the Floor, Lopez's discography is peppered with instances of borrowed beats and melodies. While sampling can be a tool for artistic innovation when used thoughtfully and ethically, critics argue that Lopez's reliance on this practice often veers into the territory of unoriginality. One of the primary concerns raised by critics is the perceived lack of credit given to the original creators whose work is sampled. In an industry where recognition and attribution are paramount, failure to acknowledge the source material can be seen as a disservice to fellow artists. Moreover, the prevalence of sampling in Lopez's music raises questions about her own creative contributions to the songs in question. While she may bring her own style and flair to the table, critics argue that relying heavily on sampled elements diminishes the authenticity of her artistic output. The issue of originality extends beyond mere attribution to encompass the very essence of creativity itself. Music, at its core, is a form of self-expression, a medium through which artists communicate their unique perspectives and experiences. When artists lean too heavily on sampling, they risk diluting their own voice in favor of recycled sounds and ideas. In the case of Jennifer Lopez, critics contend that her music often feels more like a patchwork of borrowed fragments than a genuine reflection of her own artistic vision. Manufactured persona. Beyond the melodies and beats of Jennifer Lopez's music lies a carefully crafted persona, meticulously sculpted to captivate audiences and command attention. Yet, beneath the polished veneer of celebrity lies a lingering skepticism among critics who question the authenticity of J.Lo's public image. Central to this critique is the notion that Lopez's persona is not a genuine reflection of her true self, but rather a meticulously manufactured facade, engineered by a team of PR experts and image consultants. Throughout her career, Jennifer Lopez has navigated the tumultuous waters of fame with remarkable grace and poise, cultivating a public image that exudes confidence, beauty, and glamour. From her glamorous red carpet appearances to her electrifying performances on stage, Lopez has perfected the art of captivating audiences with her undeniable charisma. However, critics argue that behind the dazzling facade lies a carefully constructed persona, devoid of genuine emotion or authenticity. One of the primary criticisms leveled against Jennifer Lopez is the perceived lack of transparency in her public image. While she presents herself as a relatable and down-to-earth figure, critics argue that her carefully curated persona feels artificial and contrived. From her meticulously planned social media posts to her strategically crafted interviews, Lopez's public image often feels more like a carefully orchestrated marketing campaign than a genuine reflection of her true self. Cultural appropriation or celebration. Jennifer Lopez's rise to stardom has been synonymous with her exploration and celebration of her Latinx roots. However, amidst the vibrant colors and rhythms of her music and performances lies a contentious debate about cultural appropriation versus appreciation. Critics argue that while Lopez has undoubtedly brought Latinx culture to the mainstream, Her approach to incorporating it into her work has sometimes been perceived as exploitative or inauthentic. Throughout her career, Jennifer Lopez has embraced her Puerto Rican heritage, infusing her music and performances with elements of Latinx culture. From salsa-infused beats to flamboyant costumes, Lopez has often been lauded for showcasing the richness and diversity of Latinx culture on the global stage. However, critics contend that her approach to incorporating these cultural elements has sometimes veered into the territory of cultural appropriation. Critics point to instances where Lopez has been accused of exploiting Latinx culture for her own gain. From using Latinx imagery to market her music, to capitalizing on stereotypes for shock value, Lopez's approach to incorporating Latinx culture into her work has sometimes been met with criticism. While she may have helped bring Latinx culture to the mainstream, critics argue that her portrayal can sometimes feel exploitative or inauthentic, reinforcing harmful stereotypes and misconceptions. In an era where cultural appropriation is a hotly debated topic, Jennifer Lopez's exploration of Latinx culture raises important questions about representation and authenticity in the entertainment industry. While she may have helped elevate Latinx culture on the global stage, critics argue that her approach to incorporating it into her work has sometimes been problematic. As the debate continues, one thing remains clear. In a world where cultural identity is often commodified and exploited, the struggle for authentic representation is an ever-present challenge for artists seeking to navigate the complexities of cultural exchange. The journey through Jennifer Lopez's artistic landscape unveils a tapestry woven with both admiration and critique. From the pulsating rhythms of her music to the dazzling spectacle of her performances, Lopez has undeniably left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Yet, amid the glitz and glamour, questions linger about the authenticity of her artistic vision and the depth of her creative exploration. As we reflect on the complex interplay between fame, creativity, and cultural influence, one thing becomes clear. Jennifer Lopez's career serves as a microcosm of the broader challenges facing artists in the modern era. From navigating the pitfalls of commercialism to grappling with the complexities of cultural representation, Lopez's journey underscores the enduring struggle for authenticity and innovation in an ever-evolving landscape. Ultimately, whether viewed as a symbol of cultural empowerment or a cautionary tale of artistic compromise, Jennifer Lopez's legacy invites us to contemplate the intricate balance between art and commerce, creativity and commercial success. As we continue to explore the vast expanse of human expression, may we remain vigilant in our quest for authenticity, daring to push the boundaries of creativity and striving to leave an indelible mark on the cultural tapestry of our time.